Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video here to give you another 2021 movie thoughts, and this is going to be on another movie thoughts. Like I was saying, my third and final one for today, the main event of all the three movie thoughts that I've done today. I did Free Guy today, I did Clifford today, and the main event, this one, my man Daniel Craig's final James Bond film. The 25th James Bond film, 2021 release. Finally, it's been delayed again and again. It was supposed to release in 2019, then it got pushed to 2020, and it finally released in 2021, and late 2021 at that. No Time to Die. So, what No Time to Die is about? There's like this deadly virus or something like that could like wipe out the world, and James Bond, played by Daniel Craig of course, comes back, for one last mission to stop the enemies once and for all. So what did I think of No Time to Die? I just want to say some things first. I have actually been on a pretty convenient recent James Bond kind of run, kind of high lately, I will say. I gotta piss, man. I've been like, there's this upcoming video series I haven't announced yet. I've been planning it for a little bit now, though. And I was looking for like my favorite games, and I was looking at games that were released in like 2000 and all that. Yeah. And GoldenEye, the video game GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64, is a game that I got pissed on my leg. Been wanting to play for a long time. It's not easily accessed by me though, being that I don't even have a Nintendo 64, and that console was before my time as well as that game itself. But I recently saw for sale a James Bond PS1 game double pack, which I'm very interested in purchasing second hand. I would like that very much. Of course, probably isn't nowhere near as good as GoldenEye, but that's two James Bond games. Pierce Brosnan, James Bond 2. And yeah, I've been really thinking about video games lately, and James Bond is some video games I would absolutely love to play. So I very almost watched No Time to Die on a very crappy webcam, not a webcam, but a very crappy cam version of a recording of this movie. I'm glad I didn't, because this movie is crazy long. And but thankfully, I think I saw a Facebook post or something like that, where somebody said that this was gonna be streaming soon, this film. And then I was like, alright, I'll wait till it gets on there. And lo and behold, it's here, baby. And I've watched a good HD version in the comfort of my living room. No cam version, I struggled getting through Venom Let There Be Carnage when it was a cam version. And that movie was trash, man. I really hate that movie the more I think about it, man. That was shit. Jesus Christ. But, I did watch this in HD, and man, from the opening, like 25 minutes, I was so pumped, man. Like, badass action, like, awesome, like, setting up of what's to come later in the film. It was just, it was amazing. Alright, the opening. And honestly, throughout the whole film, I was not bored at all. One bit. Admittedly, there were parts when it got slow. Admittedly, but dang. I was spoiled one thing. I was admittedly spoiled one thing. And it was the biggest spoiler. Because, and I forgot his name, but some freaking dickwad, like, posted, oh, this happens. I'm not going to say the spoiler, of course, but, oh, this happens, but you probably didn't care anyway. That was before the freaking movie came out, you prick. Jeez. That guy's a dick for that. But still, there were tons of other twists and turns that were waiting for me in this movie. And, man, I was like, whoa. And just shocked. And, oh my gosh. And you know what? Another thing I want to say. Another thing I want to say is that one thing I really respect about this, I respect any franchise that does this, honestly, but I actually am thankful that I did watch and review Spectre, the last James Bond film before this, back in 2015. My review is still up on my channel, by the way. Go check it out. However, at the time, like, I really didn't care for Spectre at all, honestly. I really didn't. But, since then, I've grown to appreciate and actually enjoy Spectre quite a lot, honestly. And, even when I didn't like Spectre, you know, as I would have said in my review from back then, even though I didn't like it, you know, even if I still didn't like it, like, I really respect the fact that that movie is still canon. Like, I respect that, alright, that even if, like, people hate a movie, you know, some filmmakers, you know, just some, you know, take the easy way out and then just make another sequel, and they'll say, oh, we're ignoring the sequel, you know. I'm glad they didn't do that. Alright, I'm glad they didn't do that. I respect that Spectre is 100% canon, and it didn't screw around or nothing. And like, because I feel like any film director who makes a movie, regardless of what anyone says about that movie, regardless of what anyone says about your movie, be proud of the movie you made, alright? Even if so many people hate it, be proud and love the movie you made, alright? And don't make it not canon just because people don't like it, or, you know, stick with the story you established, you know? Like, my friend Danny Z hated On the Run 2, my movie. That film is still canon, alright? Even if everyone in the world hates my movie, it's still canon. All right, I'm proud of it. I still love it. I am proud of that movie I did, and I'm proud that I re-uploaded it after some sensitive liberal took it down manually back in 2019. And I love the film, and I'm proud of it. All right, I am. I really am. Even if everyone hates it, I'm still proud of it. I still love it. And, yeah, I feel like filmmakers should be like that. And, even if I still didn't like Spectre that much, I respect that they keep that canon. All right. And, yeah. So Daniel Craig, his final hurrah as James Bond. What a run it was, man. I mean, I was a kid, man. I was a kid when Casino Royale came out, and I remember I'd never heard of James Bond until Casino Royale. Actually, I was wondering why I kept seeing 007s everywhere. I was wondering what that meant. James Bond 007, that's what it was. And I saw the very ending of Casino Royale, and it sucked for me. Like, I saw the very end of Casino Royale like on TV back in like 2007 or 2008 or whenever, as a kid, and it looked like the start of a movie to me. Like, I remember James Bond shot this guy and he was standing like over him with like a machine gun in his hand or something like that. I thought that was such a badass opening, man, that when it ended I was like, what? That's the ending? Because I was getting so into that movie. And that's an awesome movie, man, Casino Royale. But Ana de Armas, she's not in this film much, but she is fantastic in it. I wouldn't say she's like the best part of the movie, like some people are saying, but she was awesome in it. Definitely could have used more, but hey, I'm happy with what we got. Jeffrey Wright is in this, fantastic. Leia Sado, or whatever his name is, she's fantastic in this. Rami Malek doesn't really show up until like an hour and 14 minutes. Like, that's when Robert Pattinson first showed up in the Netflix film The King with Timothée Chalamet. He doesn't really show up till then. And then, like, when he shows up, oh shit. Like, yeah, man, this film was epic. Alright, it was just epic throughout the whole runtime. Twists and turns, not necessarily like unpredictable twists and turns, but it still had me like, whoa, in a good way, And man, what an ending, man. What a way for Daniel Craig to have his final James Bond, and he was fantastic as James Bond in this, man. I said I remember I wonder who will play the next James Bond. If anyone from Hollywood is watching this, I am from New Zealand. I have British ancestry. My name is Mark Sanders. Well, that's my stage name. And I would very much love to be the next James Bond. All right. I remember like when I was like, I've talked about mostly like 5 years ago though. I don't like talk about these as much as I did maybe like 5 years ago, maybe. But I was talking about like fictional characters I would want to play in movies. Of course, Bruce Wayne / Batman would be my top one. James Bond was on there, and a lot of people reckon I would be a great James Bond. Bond. The name's Bond. James Bond. And this movie, in my opinion, was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. And I highly recommend you guys go see it. I can understand some people like not liking this. I could understand a lot of people like having a lot of complaints about this. And Christoph Waltz, by the way, is back as Blofeld. Awesome. All right, just awesome. But yeah, I love this movie. I just realized I don't think I watched any of the trailers for this. Just saying. I wonder when the next James Bond film will be. Of course, it wouldn't be Daniel Craig, but man, I bet he'll look back on his James Bond films and be like, man, I am proud of that. So, yeah, there's lots of things I look back on even right now where I'm like, man, I'm proud of that. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on No Time to Die. I gotta say, this is actually neck and neck being my favorite film of 2021 so far. It's neck and neck for me with The Suicide Squad. I'm not even kidding, man. I absolutely loved this movie. And, yeah, it's so, I'm not sure which one I like more. Right now, probably because I'm in the heat of the moment, I'm like, oh, this one, but, maybe I will let the Suicide Squad, overtake that, but I'm pretty sure Dune will, again, I've said this, I've talked about Dune so many times, and my Dune 2021 movie thoughts doesn't even exist yet. But it will. It will. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's your boy Mark's thoughts on No Time to Die. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have seen No Time to Die, let your boy know what you think. And if you enjoyed your boy's thoughts, please let him know, because he'd very much appreciate it. Alright, I'm your boy Mark, and yeah. And over and out, y'all. Peace out, y'all.